Welcome to day 4. Treat your thoughts with gentleness. The way that you treat yourself matters. For some reason, we seem to think that it's perfectly acceptable to treat ourselves terribly. You look at all the things that God has to say about how to treat others, but miss that it applies to how you treat yourself as well. You yell at yourself, belittle yourself, judge yourself, and speak to yourself with condescension and disdain. You say things to yourself that you would probably never say to another person. And not only do you not see a problem with it, you may even think that it's the way to get you to get yourself to live the way that you want to live. The thing is that this never works for the long haul. The thoughts that you have about yourself will drive the feelings about yourself, and then your feelings will drive your actions. If they are negative thoughts, they will lead to negative feelings, which will cause you to act in negative ways and will get you negative results. The Bible doesn't have a lot to say about your thoughts towards yourself because there seems to be this assumption that you already love yourself, that you treat yourself well. Mark 12:30 through 31 says, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength." The second is this, love your neighbor as yourself. There is no commandment greater than these. Love your neighbor as yourself. The assumption here is obvious that you love yourself, that you treat yourself well out of that love. Here are a few more verses about how we are to act. Remember, this includes how you are to act towards yourself. Colossians 3:12. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Philippians 4:5, let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. So let's take a moment right now to reflect. Are you your own worst critic, harder on yourself than on anyone else around you? Do you often find that the voice you speak to yourself with is harsh, condemning, or just plain mean? Would you be okay with someone treating your child or another person that you dearly love the way that you treat yourself? Ask God to reveal anything He has to say to you about this. Okay, now here is your homework. You're going to spend 5 to 10 minutes downloading your thoughts in general or about a specific circumstance in your life, just like we've been doing. Now you're going to go back with curiosity and gentleness and explore those thoughts. Why are you thinking these things? What are you afraid of? Where might this pattern of thought come from? Is it one that you think often? Imagine you were a child. How would you respond to that child who is thinking this way? How might you comfort them and encourage them? Write down any more thoughts that you have and then spend a few minutes praying over anything that has come up. All right, then you're going to come back tomorrow and join me. We're going to talk about how to allow the feelings that you are resisting. Tomorrow's the last day of content for for this week. Then we'll have a couple days for review and group conversations, but come back tomorrow to talk about how to allow the feelings that you are resisting. See you then.